Alright guys, welcome again. It's Ridge Racer off of rcgroups.com. Got another quick review for you guys. I've actually had this item for a while on another heli. I'm going to review for you the AE-45 speed control that's sold through HobbyKing. I've been using it for, I would say, close to a year now on my Turnigy 450 Pro. This guy over here. Take off the canopy so you guys can see. Alright, got it wedged in there nice and tight. Not sure if you can see it in there, but that's it. Fits inside the 450 frame. Definitely fits really nice in the turret. It's kind of helped by the size of the motor mount inside the turret that keeps it wedged in there and clear and free from the motor itself. Had a little bit more trouble getting the same results in my V-Wing RC 450 Pro, but still able to get it done. I got a slightly bigger motor in there. I'm running the Turret 450M 3800 kV motor in this particular heli, but still fits. The motor mount is a little thinner in this heli, but I'm still able to get it in there clear and free without any interference against the speed control. Alright, you just gotta play with it a little bit, but you definitely can get this thing to fit inside the frame of a 450 Pro. Alright, now just to run through the features of the speed control. Here's a little cheat sheet they give you. Kind of hard to see on here. Let me back it up a little bit. But with the programming on the speed control, you have, you know, your governor modes, low and high. You have, let's see, wow, you have like 8 different timing settings, all the way from 0 up to 26.25 degrees. Your start modes, you have normal, soft, and very soft. You have their various cutoff thresholds for your LiPo batteries, low, middle, and high. Plus you have a cutoff that's a custom setting, so you can actually set up your own custom setting instead of using the default ones. Right? You know, your cutoff mode, soft cutoff, hard cutoff, and your brake settings are in there. Also, you have your built-in BEC output. You can actually change that from 5.25 or 6 volts, and it's a 3 amp BEC. Program is a little bit pretty straightforward. It's a little different than what you might be used to. It's kind of like it's driven on like sub menus. I would kind of equate it to. But once you go through it for the first time, it's pretty clear if you do the stick programming. All right. So this is the little manual they give you. Pretty cool. And like I said, I mentioned it before in the forums. This thing probably has one of the best soft starts I've ever seen on a HobbyKing made speed control. All right. Just for example, here's my Turnigy radio. I got my throttle curve set up, so if I flick this switch, you know, we should go pretty much to full power. This thing has a LED built in on the board itself that lets you know when it's at full power, so you actually see it glowing red. So I'm going to switch to idle up on this heli, and I'll show you. That way you get an idea of the how fast this thing spools up. All right, here we go. And there you have it, guys. Now, if you've been watching the seconds on this video, you'll see how long it actually took from me flipping that switch before it actually reached to full RPM, and that's on very soft startup. If you want something a little less so, you know, if you don't want anything that soft, you could always use the soft start versus very soft. All right, and as I said, this thing works like a charm. I really love that soft start. Never had an issue with the one I had on the Tarot. Just had to get another one for the V-Wing. I was speculating I was having some power issues with the HobbyKing Blue Series ESC I had in the V-Wing before. One of my servos, the servos were kind of cut out a little bit with the G31 3-axis gyro from Rollbird. So I'm suspecting it was just the speed control. So I'm gonna test fly this thing, see how it works, and we'll report back. But definitely pick up the speed control, guys, if you're looking for a nice 45 amp speed control, switchable BEC, with a good governor setting. Or if you don't want to use governor, use your throttle curves with really nice soft startup. All right, catch you again.